Okay, here we are back again with more GreedFall, and we have successfully made the journey to Tier 4D, and also picked up a couple of new companions. That's right, that's the...
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
Yeah.
The first time you saw me, did you really think I was a native?
Aside from the way you dress, you resemble a native. I have never seen an Honor Manawi amongst the Renagse before. Is it so surprising that I made this mistake?
I'm not sure I like either of these. I'm not interested in... Again, it's like, wow, they're really jumping right to the romance, aren't they? I would like to get to know you better before I decide whether I want to romance you or not. But also, I'm not sure if I find this unsettling either. Like, I feel pretty neutral about this. I would like another option to be like, okay, that seems fair. Instead of just being like, oh, does that make you think I'm sexy? Or, oh, I think I'm ugly because I look like a native. No. Neither of those is true. Okay, I guess.
No,
because I don't want
but
to...
I find it unsettling. On the continent, everyone looked at me as if I was this strange beast. And here, people think that I'm a native, despite the fact that I know almost nothing of your culture.
I understand that it might be a strange experience, but you should wear these marks with pride. Because they are the marks of the Honor Manawi. Those whose flesh is bonded to Tier 4D. This makes us closer. Anything else?
Sure.
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
Okay. Does Constantine have anything else to say?
Cousin! What can I do for you?
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
Okay.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Yeah, actually, let's... Sorry, Kurt. But I want the new guys. See what Vasco has to say.
I have a favor to ask.
Oh?
Very well. I'm listening.
Do you remember the story of Jonah?
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea. My family also gave me to the Nords. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Nords and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from. If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
Sure?
Of course. But you'll have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Also, I don't want any Naughts to be hurt in the process. Despite my desire to know my origins, the Naughts are still my family.
Don't worry. We'll be discreet.
Okay. Let's go back downstairs. I think there may be another quest giver down here.
Do you have a moment?
Indeed. Hello?
Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene?
I couldn't possibly forget.
Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea.
Clearly,
An
yeah.
accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serene, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
Okay. Alright. Cool. Right. Harbor Master's office.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. You'll find all you need in our selection.
It's definitely some of the like dialogue and such is awkward in that very old school RPG way that like Dragon Age Origins kind of was sometimes.
Here we are. We have a good view from here. The harbor office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as a Naut and go through the back door, but someone may recognize you inside.
I'll need to be much more discreet. A potion could help me.
That is an option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid hurting any Nauts, I made some inquiries.
Okay.
The harbor office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with wine.
I see. You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep during our search?
It's a proven technique, and I can assure you they do not sniff the wine before drinking it.
Right. Let's get a sleeping potion. Then we'll go see Dieter.
Okay. Oh. Oh, I have a house. There's fast travel stuff. Merchant, blacksmith, a quest giver right there. Okay. Interesting.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
Aha. Here we are. Apparently this is my house. Ah. Okay, cool. Let's see, a fast travel type map. A place to sleep. Aha, here we go. Inventory management. Yeah, all my companions hang out here. Definitely a lot of reuse of layouts and assets, but it is what it is. Okay. Cool. Now, here's my map. Probably have to discover some more of these places before I can use it to fast travel. Okay.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for the alcohol. You'll find all you need in a...
Excellency, welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele.
Yeah, sure.
You?
Yeah, let's ask.
Where do your products come from?
Most of the products that I sell are made in our beautiful nation. Clothing, boots, hats, all from our own craftsmen, with extraordinary workmanship. Ah, you have certainly noticed the blue in our linings. That is impossible to imitate, and we alone have the secret. Of course, we do ship in some foreign merchandise, most of which comes from Alsard. They are also extremely fond of blue, which makes our trade
Okay.
easier.
Alright, commerce.
How has trade been here? You seem a little off the beaten track.
It is true that we are far from the continent, but we trade a great deal with the other cities on the island. And believe me, to keep our stocks replenished, we take advantage of every ship, no matter its origin. It did take us a while to get things set up properly. We had to convince the Nords not to take advantage of the situation, which was no easy task, and to persuade our associates from other nations that they would also benefit from the trade. But in the end, we are all making profit, for the greatest satisfaction of our clientele.
Okay. The business.
How is business in general?
I can't really complain. The advantage of selling a little of everything is that we always have buyers. I saw many of my fellow merchants forced to close because of the epidemic. And alas, I lost some really good customers. Practically friends. But those of us who remain need to continue to live. And
Fair.
to buy. And your noble presence here will bring me even more clients. Of that I'm certain.
All right.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
All right. Cool. Let's go find this Dieter person. I hope she's a madam and not a he, not a he, but we'll see. See what we got here.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
All
In
right.
that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
Yeah, that's great. Seriously?
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
It seems like you are sending girls and wine to the harbour office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No, and I'm not here to stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking more of sleeping pills. Nothing bad, you see.
Oh boy.
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't risk losing my best customers.
I don't have a lot of charisma. It's only a 25% chance of success. So I'm probably just gonna have to bribe the guy.
I did not think for a moment to request this service without offering fair compensation for your efforts.
Ah, now you're speaking my language. If those are the terms, I'll even put gunpowder in it.
No, we
So
don't need to
then
do that.
We agree.
Yes, that's fine. Tonight your friends will receive their delivery, seasoned. Now, give me the sleeping potion.
Thanks to Dieter, you should be able to slip into the Harbour Master's office after dark. But you should still dress as one of us, just to make sure you avoid confrontation.
Good idea. I'll see to it.
Alright. I guess. Boy, that cost me a lot of money. Just to do that. Ugh. And now everyone in town will probably think that I'm a regular at the brothel. Which I'm not. Here's a quest giver.
Can you help me?
Probably.
Bertir Tumad on Olmenawi. Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate? Is that someone important?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items with your village. But there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod Irony. The Ironbacks. The warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Oh boy.
Very well. Stay here, I'll try to clear this up.
Adlo Redar on Olmenawi. May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
Alright. I will take care of that. I'd like to finish this other thing first, though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove Vasco from my party. Wow, lockpicking level 3. Dang. Oh, he's locked in, I guess. Okay. Well, what I need to do is look like a knot, right? And then after dark, it looks like it's evening-ish. Well, I had to go to the coin guard barracks for a couple of things. So while we wait for dark, let's go to the coin guard barracks.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Well, let's see here.
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They are already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A colored mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
Yes, the island merchant.
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the minister.
Is there anything else?
Nope.
No, thank you.
Alright.
My ship's being used to move your contraband, and now you want to sneak into one of our warehouses.
Kurt was given the order. If we want to help him, we don't have a choice.
I don't like this. But, since I've been sacked, let's just say that this will be a little bit of revenge.
How do we know in which of these buildings to find what we are looking for?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
That won't be necessary. My entire cargo has been placed in the warehouse closest to my ship.
Oh, well, that was helpful. Thanks. But what I really want to do is... Right, the governor's palace. Well, I'm not sure it's gonna get dark. So I think I'm just gonna do this.
Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine from the continent. Here. Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of...
Ah.
It's pitch black. It's the perfect moment. Dieter's girls should be here soon. What do you want to do?
We'll wait for Dieter's girls to do their work as planned, then we'll enter.
Very well. It's definitely the safer option.
Dieter's girls are gone. Your guard should get a good night's sleep now.
You should go. I'll wait here as planned. I can't risk getting caught there.
Don't worry. I'll make sure not to hurt anyone.
Good luck, Disarde.
I guess we'll go this way. Like so. Yeah, I don't have... Ooh. More loots.
Locked. I don't have the key.
Find the key. Okay. Is it like... I really hope that's a sleeping guy and not a dead guy. I think the key is over here though, so... Why the key would just be sitting out here, I have no idea, but it seems to, be there. Okay. Not questioning it. Not questioning it. Alright, alright. Probably upstairs then, I would say. Yeah, they're all sleeping. So... That's good. All right. Let's go talk to Vasco. Well, that's cool looking. At night.
I was able to recover your file, Vasco. And nobody saw me.
Wonderful. You did everything perfectly.
I know.
So, let's see what this file can tell us. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Serene. Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit that I had no idea they had given a son to the Nauts.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges when I could have been wearing silk.
I'm sorry for you, Vasco. But growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Really? Well, whatever. I've learned my real name thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Yeah, that is what you wanted.
Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court. Your brother, no doubt.
My brother? What was he like?
It was a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like today.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives.
Probably not.
Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about him. You gave me back my identity. This is more important than the Nauts care to admit.
He likes me. Ooh. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, let's do this. More damage. And I got a talent point. Let's see. Science or craftsman. Let's probably do science. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my house.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for the alcohol.
I'm gonna put Kurt in my party. I'm gonna try Kurt and Vasco for this mission, I think. So yeah, let's remove Ciora, add Kurt. And then, this one. I just think it's kind of funny that Vasco's like, I don't like this, but I'll help you do it. Because they kind of kicked me out anyway, so fuck them. I appreciate Vasco's fuck 'em attitude.
Closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of
So he told me that it would be the one closest to the ship. Is this something I can jump over? No? Okay. Well. Right here? Yeah, there we go.
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tier 3D.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going.
Indeed. Let's get out of here. Alright. You can sprint pretty fast. I wonder if you can do it indefinitely or if you have like some kind of stamina thing. Seems like you can do it indefinitely. Good to know.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
Well, the crates have been marked.
We found a way into the storehouse, and we marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission, without any further instructions.
This gets
For what it's
shadier
worth,
and shadier all the
I thank you
time.
for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done.
If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help.
Oh
We
boy.
have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
What?
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants.
Oh, for God's sake.
Under the pretext of financing their protection.
Of
Are
course.
you telling me that the guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I
What?
hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity.
Uh-huh.
But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it.
Good lord. Alright, well, I guess I can do that, but I'll probably do it next time. I'm gonna leave it here for now. As always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Later.